Dragon Army Productions presents Dragon Talk with Dracky the Little Dragon.
Why, hello again, everybody. Dracky the Little Dragon here with yet another Dragon Talk for you. Or talk about anything and everything, whether I want to talk about it or not, because if I don't talk about it, then who will? So,
Welcome.
yes, welcome indeed. On Dragon Talk, we got talk of doggies, yes, doggies, and Christmassy whatnots and everything else in between. As you all know, I recently went to Alabama for my family Christmas trip. So, and I had a wonderful time, but I had a hell of a time getting there. The Lyft drivers ended up going through 4 that very morning and was almost late for the bus. Quite nearly didn't make it because the first Lyft driver wouldn't take my service dog. The second Lyft driver would just totally no, wait, the second Lyft driver was allergic. Third Lyft driver just totally bypassed me completely and didn't even stop, saw me stand there, saw my bags on the street, just kept on going. And the fourth, it took me almost 10 minutes to communicate with him because he was some Nigerian fucker. Excuse me, sorry, that sounds a little bit racist. I know qualms against Nigerians or whatnot, but when you don't speak a lick of English, it makes communication more than troublesome and irksome. Thus, my annoyance in the in why I said what I said initially. So finally got to the bus station after 10 minutes of trying to communicate that my service dog needed to come with me to the fourth Lyft driver. I had a hell of a time getting my bags into the station because my gear bag was like 20 pounds. And I could barely lift it, not having the strength of arms and back no more due to Parkinson's disease. So, yeah, I checked in with only a couple minutes to spare. The bus got to the bus just in the nick of time, and as lots of the people were loading up, and the bus driver is like trying to tell me no, I couldn't get on because of my Parkinson's, and I was a risk hazard of falling, and blah 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 blah, blah, and tried to tell me come back when you're better. It's like, hello, I'm not gonna get better. I got fucking Parkinson's disease. It doesn't get better ever. Thankfully, I had another passenger on my side, and a couple of the station employees fighting on my behalf. So thank you to those peoples. Finally get to Atlanta after what? A few hours. This was December 16th, and get there about 7-ish that night, and of course there's an hour layover. I'll wait an hour, hour comes and goes, and the bus is freaking delayed as all hell. So I call my sister and tell her, "Well, the bus is delayed." And of course, she's only about an hour or so away from Atlanta, being literally right on the border of Georgia and whatnot. I believe that's correct. Because yeah, Columbus, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, that's right. I think. I think it's right. Is it right? Oh, I'm sure someone will correct me if it isn't right. Anyways, she comes and gets me. She gets there about 10, 10 or so. She had trouble getting through because cops had the streets blocked off, and she ended up driving through the homeless section. Thank goodness she carries the gun in the car. But she didn't like the downtown Atlanta. I didn't either. I had all sorts of creepy homeless people bugging me for cigarettes and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, okay, and then the bus gets there, arrives like right at 8:30. Shortly after I get off the phone with Amanda, my sister, and I see like nearly full to the brim with almost the capacity of the bus. It's like, nope, I'm not calling Amanda back to just get on a crowded bus. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to lift my bags. Nope, 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 nope. Wasn't doing it. So she finally gets to Atlanta about 10 or so. And like I said, she ended up through the homeless camp downtown Atlanta. Is like right close to the Greyhound station. God, they really place those Greyhound stations in some of the worst places to get to. Hell, I'm surprised the buses can even get in and out of those places at all. But anyways, so that happened. So that's my little spiel of the start of the trip. So I am back in Apopka, Florida, which is, for those of you who don't know, a suburb of Orlando. God, I'm shaking bad today. Got push the pressure point, try to calm the tremor down. Anyways, I get there, get all the Christmas footage over sporadically over 2 weeks of being there, and I got the I'll be making the first Christmas special since 2018, since the last Christmas special I put out. So stay tuned for that. I'll be making an additional playlist for VR gaming content. So I'm not mixing up the the regular gaming content in with the VR gaming content. So stay tuned for that. Yes, I will be putting out virtual reality gaming videos. So stay tuned for those. The Spiritual Corner playlist. I'm still workshopping the playlist name for that one. Will be coming out here fairly soon. So stay tuned for that. Can't speak. More fashion and makeup videos are coming. I just got my fancy camera tripod. So, so, so I'm not stuck in this tight little corner of the office trying to do a fashion video on a webcam that's somewhat fixed and limited cord range. So, anyways, that's gonna happen. I'll be finishing Duke Nukem Forever for you guys here in the next. I want to say it shouldn't take me more than a month, but it may take me 2 months to finish. 3 tops. So stay tuned for that. After that game for Gaming with Draki is finished, the Gaming with Draki playlist, I will probably be jumping over to Morrowind or maybe some Skyrim. Most likely Morrowind, because I've actually never beaten that game before. Played through it quite a good ways though. Always had computer issues with games crashing, corrupting, computers going down during my teenage years and whatnot, teenage to young adult years. So that's why I've never actually completed Morrowind. I did put out some of my older gaming content on the channel. Does feature a little bit of the Morrowind playthroughs, but I'll be restarting that from scratch. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, the Christmas special will be coming out. The second one since 2018. I meant to do one every year, but it just didn't work out that way. So this one has been a long time coming. Ooh, I had a shadow across the camera for some odd reason. What else? Oh, I also got a whole brand new setup. Triple screen monitor extender for the laptop. My Christmas present was a new soundboard kit with the brand new soundboard. So I'll be showcasing that in a future Dragon Talk. Eventually, Dragon Talk will be turned into a video podcast instead of just a standard vlog. So stay tuned for that. I'm still workshopping. So that's pretty much it for all the announcements and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoyed this channel update. I enjoyed making it. So, oh yeah, you'll be seeing all the doggies I talked about earlier in the Christmas special. You'll be seeing Hocus, Shadow, Panda, Coco, Trixie, and some kitties too, and as well as my dog Wolfie. So, without further ado, for you dragons and reptiles out there, stay scaly. For you furries out there, stay fluffy or fierce if you prefer. For you humans out there, stay smoothly beautiful. This is
Farewell.
Yes, this is Farewell, Dracky Little Dragon outro for now.